Hello, thank you guys for tuning in, subscribing to my channel. I really do appreciate it. Today is February the 25th. It's Tuesday, 2/25/2025. 2/25/2025. Thank you guys for tuning in and subscribing to my channel. I really do appreciate it. We always hear that you are powerful, right? We hear it all the time. You powerful. You got the power inside of you. You're so powerful, right? Why? And I'm going to tell you why. A lot of times we powerful. Our internal self, we was made this and that and all that, right? But let me break it down. This is my perspective of why we're powerful. And if you don't know that if you don't feel that you're powerful or you're a powerful being, maybe after this, if you watching, you'll feel like you are. Give me a second. Let me straight on my clothes, y'all. It just felt a little bit uncomfortable right here. Listen to this. You're powerful because of this. When you go to your car, how do it start? The car has the ability to start itself, but it needs the hands of you to start it. I'm going to go back a little bit. I'm going to do a little something before I get into that. Your refrigerator. I used to have a refrigerator that used to say things, or when I open it was open too long, and it'll say timing, and it'll say it again, timing. Let me know that the refrigerator is open. Is, you know what I'm saying? It's a timer on it. And then after that, the third time it won't say nothing. It'll just beep, beep, beep. I don't know if anybody had a refrigerator like that. The refrigerator I have now, it's a big refrigerator. So the capacity of that refrigerator is a long lasting, right? It's long lasting. The difference is they're both refrigerators. They run off electric. You plug it in the wall, right? Stay with me. Okay? But they have two types of different type of power, right? Your stove is not like that person's stove over there across the street, because your stove could be electric. Theirs could be gas. Yours can have an air fryer. Theirs could not. The capacity of these electronics are different, right? But neither one of them can work if you don't touch it. So where's the power? You are. All of these things that we're seeing in this world right now is powerful, right? Oh, that car got a lot of power to it. But what's behind the car? Who's driving the car? The car can be powerful all it wants to, but it won't be able to operate it without your energy. Those energies need to work. It's like opposite energy need to work with the other energy in order to work, right? Okay, let's go even deeper. When you got your phone and you're in the kitchen and you're warming up something in the microwave, why do your phone load or won't work or act like it's something wrong with it? You know why? Because your phone is the same type of capacity as that microwave. Your phone is the same type of capacity as things that's plugging up in a wall. And listen to this. You plug it up in a wall, right? Your whole house is wired with all these wires connected. And for somehow, you can get the power. The lights will turn on. They say, oh, it's the source. When the people come and do your cable, they go back there on that pole. That pole in the ground, ain't it? And they got all these wires hooked to the pole. And then they go back there and they do all their little stuff and come back in the wire from the pole to your house. And then they connecting it, right? Why is that? You can go outside with no shoes on, put your feet on the ground, and you can charge your energy yourself. You are the most powerful thing. Because everything, I don't care, even robots, they need you to make them. And they need you around them so they can learn from you, study you. Right? Oh, how do they make the robots? They gotta have some type of human function in order for their robots to work. You are the power source, people. I don't know why people don't understand this. Listen, just imagine you in your house though, right? And your house is wired up, connecting wires. What wires is this connected? My husband used to be an electrician. He went to school for it. He graduated for it. He worked for Ameren for a little minute. Ameren, the electrical company, and things like that. So it's a couple of things that I, know about certain electrical things. But I'm just saying, you hooking it up through your home, right? When you first building a home, you start hooking these wires up. Where you hooking the wires up to? And then you got that breaker box, right? That's supposed to be the power to you coming up. So when your power go out, you click it in, click it back on, click it in, click it back on. So if you don't click it and click it, how's it gonna come back on? The source is you. That microwave, that toaster, that deep fryer, whatever the hell you plugging up, this phone, none of that shit will work unless if it ain't charged up, it ain't gonna work. With electrical, you put it in there in your plug, and eventually the capacity of that, it lasts so long and it goes out, right? Just like you do. You use your energy and so much in this world, and your body and your organs and things like that now, you know what I'm saying, they just can't connect like they used to. Now you're gone. You only got a certain amount of time lasting in this world. But you, Divine One, are the most powerful. How many toasters have you bought that went out? How many things that you had plugged up that went out? How many chargers have you bought that went out? It doesn't have the energy of that lasting time. How many phones have you bought? You bought a whole bunch of phones, but it's still been you buying them phones, ain't it? Oh, and you don't think you powerful? Okay. Y'all better catch this. I'm just talking shit, y'all. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I just be talking shit. You are powerful. Nothing can work unless you put your fucking hands on it. And the things that you put in your hands on, it does not match the power that you have inside of you. Your energy is amazing, people. You going on that job, how they everything gonna work if you ain't put your hands on nothing? The computer can't run itself. Even if you got a computer that's running itself, what do it need to run? Your voice, right? Let's get down to it. In order to make a cake, you can think of that cake, but hell, you got to use your energy to do it, right? Now you got a cake. Oh, you made the cake. Oh, yeah. You use your energy to do it. Oh, I've been listening to my headphones, but how the hell you was listening to them? You had to charge them, didn't you? You did, didn't you? Oh, you had to. The headphones can't charge themselves. The phone can't charge itself. You still got to do something, touch it or do something to it for it to charge, right? You and your phone match up because your phone is getting your energy. That's why when you go on Google to search for something, that damn thing seems like it knows your mind. Because it's knowing exactly what you're doing, how you doing it. And then it just said, oh, look, even your TV. These are movies we think you will like. How the fuck you know I like them movies? Because of what you already watched, right? Oh, okay. I'm just a messenger delivering to the collective. Thank you guys for tuning in. Let's see what the spirit has to say. You are powerful. Remember that. Because can't shit run, can't shit go, can't shit do shit without you. You can sit there and look at that shit all day long, but if you ain't doing nothing, it won't do nothing either. Oh. And then they talk about, like back in the day or in the ancient times, people was using their minds, not their words, not their mouth. We've been talking and talking and talking, and every time we talk, we give our energy out. Every time we speak, we give our energy out. Every time we do whatever, we give our energy out. Flat out, we do. When you be quiet enough, you use your mind enough. That's what the Spirit just said. Spirit, come through for these collective energies out here. What's going on with all this? People don't be thinking they powerful. You powerful as hell. Just sit around and don't touch shit or do shit or nothing. Just sit there and look at everything. And everything will be still while your ass being still, won't it? When you get up and use your energy, everything start to move, right? Because you moving it. Spirit, come through. The squirrel, preparation, baby. Get ready for big changes. Huh? Collective, get ready for big changes, baby. You're going to have to realize how powerful you are, baby, with these changes that's occurring. You have to prepare. You have to prepare. Even if you're a goofy, funny person and you out here just funny, you goofy, but you serious, but you goofy. Hey, have that serious mind about preparing shit. I'm telling y'all, I'm going to say this almost every time I post. Grow something. I don't give a fuck if it's a goddamn partially plant. Grow something. Do you understand? That is so important. It really is in this time to be preparing. Okay? Grow you at least 2 somethings. You can grow mint, sage, something. Grow you something. You know what I'm saying? Some parsley, some basil. You know what I'm saying? You can have 2 basil plants. Grow one just basil for the basil leaves and grow one and just let it extend with basil flowers. I keep saying basil flowers is everything. Everything. Love, prosperity, abundance, clarity. I'm trying to tell you. If you don't know. Spirit, come through. What else? Black Panther, passion. You know what I'm saying? Follow your passion. Follow your heart to get these big changes that can occur in your life. That's coming in your life. But you got to recognize some things. You got to open up your chakras, baby. You got to open up your mind. You got to think about some things. Ain't nothing possible without you. Spirit, come through. There's another card here. Well, 2 more. Playfulness. What did I say? You can play all, but baby, have that serious preparation mind. Prepare your mind. Take time to play. Ain't nothing wrong with taking time to play after preparation and preparing. You know, you could be starting a garden. Have fun with that motherfucker. I'm trying to tell you. Play with it. Because I'm telling you, when you playing alone, you're learning alone. You like, oh, I ain't know that. Wow, yeah. Type energy. Decisiveness. The antelope. Make a decision and take appropriate action. Right up under follow your passion. Follow your passion. Take the appropriate action towards your passion. Positive. Only positive. Only seek the positive ways of doing things and creating things in your life so you can feel good about what you're doing here. Knowing that how powerful you are. You can complete whatever you want to do. You just got to know you powerful. It wasn't meant for me to say all that for nothing. You powerful. Adaptability. The fox is here. Adapt to the changes that are happening. You have to. You got to get ready. I'm trying to tell you. Everything don't stay the same in your life. Things are changing. And you have to change along with it. But you got to be smart along with these changes. Right? Because you are powerful. You are the change. So you have no choice but to adapt to changes. Because you are the change. You are the power that changes things around you. These candles and all that shit wouldn't work if your hands wasn't on it, right? A lot of shit wouldn't work if your hands didn't touch it. They got, look, let me tell you something. It's different types of power. This is what the spirit is saying. I had to break this down. It's different type of power on these electronics, right? The capacity, the refrigerator, the stove, the microwaves, the toasters, those skillet fryers, those all the electric stuff, all the cars, even the vehicles. You got the electrical cars, but they still need you to control it. Even these cars or trucks that they had out on the road, nobody's driving, they driving themselves. They still needed a person to create it, didn't it? Oh, because they just can't create themselves. The robots can't create themselves. They only can be created by the power, which is you. Right? Even people say, oh, the lab and all that. But who in the lab? The people creating. You powerful. You go outside, you can't just stand there and look at your car and say, start the car, please. But look who it needed. You to say it, start the car, please. Because you go out there and just look at it and don't say nothing, it ain't going to start, right? You be like, in your mind. But back in the day, that's how things were done with your mind. Your mind that's why they say your mind is the most powerful thing. You close your eyes and manifest something that'll happen. It'll shock the hell out of you. If you put your intentions into it and you close your eyes and you visualize it and you do it and then it happen, it'll freak you the fuck out. But you should be happy because that means you recognize your power. But the things that are happening in our lives, them sudden interferences and interruptions in our lives in front of us, is stopping us from realizing how powerful we really are. Because you get in that car, you sitting inside of something that's heavy body, that somebody built that is so powerful. This car drive 200, this car can go up to 200, the speed of 250, 220. But how can it get to that 220? From your energy, right? Yeah. You in the car, you cold. Hell, you gonna be cold unless you turn that damn heat on with your energy. You are the power to all this shit that you around. I'm just saying. I don't know what I'm talking about, y'all. Don't be listening to me. I just be talking shit. I just be talking shit. I'm going to tell you a little story right quick. When my son was sick, and they said my son would need a heart transplant. I mean, he was on a heart transplant list. And I told them he ain't going to need that heart. They thought I was lying. Oh, his heart damage is so damaged. Yeah, he definitely, blah, 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 blah. Even after the heart surgery, we was on the heart transplant list. I said, he ain't going to need that heart. They said, well, you just gotta, we gotta leave him on the heart transplant list. When my son got out the hospital, I started to work. That's why I was walking around here looking like a damn, I'm telling y'all, I was looking like a fucking zombie. I'm serious. I gained a lot of my weight back. I had lost a lot of weight when my son was sick. I was little, I wasn't eating. I wasn't sleeping. I looked like a zombie because I was giving all my energy to my son. Ain't nobody gonna understand that part though. I know what the spirit does. I know what the spirit of God can do. And I know what I can do. I'm powerful. Just like you are, connected. You just gotta realize it, babe. Once you realize how powerful you are, it ain't gonna be shit to tell you shit otherwise. Like you gonna just know your shit. My son ain't need no heart. When that heart came in, we had an appointment. They did his EKG, they did his EEG, they did all that, all his MRI, they did all his testings. And I was just waiting in the room. The whole cardiologist team came in there. They worked with my son. And that man, Dr. Canton, and Dr. Abarbanel. Dr. Abarbanel said, you said it. He said, I should have had faith because of what you told me when your son was in the hospital. Things you already told me that was just what it was. I was telling the doctor what it's going to be. And they the ones went to school with MDs and shit. I told him, you're going to go in there and work on my son. And my son, and I said, you're going to feel something. You're going to see something that's going to shock you. And you're going to feel the faith. And you're going to believe that whatever it is you're doing is going to work. He said, yeah, I know, I understand. Well, it's a possibility that, we have to say it. I said, yeah, I understand what you got to say, but I'm telling you what I know. He came out of that surgery room, and he sat down to me. He just did this. Wow, unbelievable. I said, what? He said, he don't know what happened. But he said when he was operating on my son, he said he had this feeling. Like a feeling came inside of him like that was his son. And he had to do everything he could to do what he had to do to bring him up out of here for him to stay alive. He said he thought he was going to have to cut a piece off the side of his aorta to put his left artery on there. He said it was already a spot right there for him. Spirit, come through. I ain't got to lie about who I am. Spirit, come through for this energy on the board. These are true stories, baby. This ain't no false information. This is true stories. If he was right here, he'll tell you. I called a meeting with my son cardiologist team. I told him, I said, I don't care what y'all do. I'm the parent. I need a meeting. Y'all need to figure out a way. Y'all schedule something. I need to talk to y'all. All of you guys. After my son open heart surgery, because he wasn't doing good. I just had to tell him what the Spirit told me. His daddy was standing right here. He'll tell you. He said, why? I said, no, I got to, man. We got in that room. I said, I understand y'all doing everything y'all can for my son. And I appreciate it all. I said, but y'all moving too damn fast on my baby. They was like, I said, yes, because of the medication. I said, my son is on 27 medications up in here. I said, and each morning that I sit in these morning meetings of the day, what the schedule of the day, the agenda of the day for my son, the consistency of it. Every day is something new. Y'all taking medication and giving him something new. I said, don't y'all do weaning off medications, right? I said, shouldn't he be waiting days and days before y'all give him something else? Stop moving so fast on him. I said, y'all just changed medications on him yesterday, and today it's a different. Y'all taking that out. No, don't do that. No, I said, the Spirit is telling me to have this, to say this. I'm sorry. I don't know if anybody ain't been thinking about this. And they was like, you know what? I think you're right. One of the Dr. Canton and Dr. Borbadell was there, both of them. And there's a couple other doctors I know, but those are the main two doctors that really talked to me. So but it was like the whole cardiologist team, and there are probably about 8 of them. And I was like, yeah, you guys are moving too fast. I said, kind of take it slow, please. Can you do that for me? However y'all do your medical situation. But take it slow. And when they did, my son started to get better, y'all. During the time they started to take it slow, they found out it was another problem why he wasn't getting better. I told them, I said, it's something else wrong with him. But you guys are moving so fast that you're not going to catch it. You got to slow it down so you can catch why he's not getting sick. Because y'all are balancing medication and it may not be that. And it was not. My son needed a stent placement on his left artery because his artery was so little, tiny, to the point where the blood still wasn't flowing from the aorta to his left coronary artery. I mean, it just wasn't flowing there. So I had to go in and put a stent to blow it up so it can flow. But they had to go in through his neck. Here it comes again. They telling me, he could have a problem, and that's why, my son is autistic. He's nonverbal. A lot of things is wrong with him. The neurologist was in there, had to be present because they was going in his neck. That's a part of, his brain functioning, all of those things. I told him he gonna be fine. That's what his body was waiting on, for you guys to recognize this. They said, we're glad we listened to you, Mom. I got that a lot from the doctors. They know me. Spirit, come through. Detox it. Detox it. Because, baby, you're powerful. Close your eyes and travel in your mind to a Caribbean island. What sounds can you hear? Look, your mind is powerful. I told you, close your mind. Back in the ancient times, they was bringing that shit in without saying anything. The humming was the power. Hum however you hum to your energy. If your energy it's almost like a dance. If you got a dance, and some people like, oh, I ain't never seen that dance, because that's the dance they got to their energy. You are powerful. I had to say my story because I'm telling you, you're powerful. Your hands, your mind is powerful, y'all. Your hands and your mind, your feet are powerful. You charge through your hands, your mind, your feet. It charges the rest of your body. Spirit, come through for this energy on the board. For the collective, swap your ebook for a nice paperback book. Okay? Y'all start reading. Get off them phones sometimes. Okay? Get off the phone. It's okay to be on the phone, do what you gotta do now, but get off sometimes. You'll learn a lot of shit if you get off that phone, that computer, that laptop. Some people be on their laptop all day long. Just giving that little laptop and that little phone your energy. Excuse me. Yep. Giving that phone and your laptop is your energy. All of it. And when you get off that phone and stuff, guess what you are? You're hungry. You're thirsty. You're a lot of shit because it's taking your damn energy. It's almost like the grass outside. It turns brown when it don't get all the juices it needs. If you ain't watering your grass, it's going to be brown. But if you go out there and water your grass every day, that shit'll be green as I don't know what. It's like, I'm alive. I need some. I'm dry. I've been sucking all this sun up. I've been sucking all of this outside. I've been sucking all these feet on me. I've been sucking all this on me. Grass alive, people alive. Look in the wintertime. All the plants and everything that's growing in the ground, they got that source of power is dead. They ain't dead. They just resting. They resting, building their energy up for the next year. Those perennials, they really do it, don't they? They come back beautiful every year. Every year they bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger because they've been resting on that energy. Resting, saving their energy. Can't wait till the new year comes so they can spirit come through. Make a tech drop zone and general charging station at home. Charge your shit and leave it. Read a book. Close your eyes. Meditate. Do things like that so you can find out how powerful you are, babe. Because you are. Everybody is. We all just got different powers. We all have different powers, just like these machines. Some people, energy, power is high power. Some got low power. What they say, high energy, low energy. You got some people who got high energy. They very aware of their power and what they can do. You got some who are not. But we all powerful. Just like these machines, you get two microwaves beside each other. One capacity of that microwave is better than the other one, right? But they still got power, right? Because you still can plug them up and use them, right? Just like you, we all got power. We all using it, but we all using our power in different ways. Spirit, come through for this energy on the board for the collective. It takes you to even start anything big and powerful in this world that you say, ooh, they got a lot of power to it. I wonder how would you even know that? Because somebody had to give it that. Somebody had to touch it to show you that it's powerful. But they the one who's powerful because they had to show you. Because if they couldn't touch it, you wouldn't even see how powerful it is, would you? Oh. Smile at someone and see if they smile back. You know what I'm saying? I smile. Did somebody smile back? Yep, my spirit team. Declutter your various desktops. Files. Put your files into folders, like, organize it. And delete unnecessary files. Remove apps you never use. Clear out your inbox, especially those with overloaded, unread emails. Okay? This could be significant for everybody. Clear out your emails. You know what I'm saying? You got to clear it out. Just like your microwave, when you plug it up, use so many times, you got to clean that motherfucker out, don't you? You got to clean it out so it can be clean and fresh for the next thing you put in there so it can smell good, is good. It ain't got all the other smells from other things that you had in the microwave, right? Oh. Y'all know what? I'm just talking shit. Don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. Challenge yourself to a 24-hour break from all phones and other internet enabled devices. Okay? This is a detox message for the collective. To know that you are powerful if you just do this detox for yourself. If you don't like meditating, read a book. If you don't like reading a book, meditate. If you don't like meditating, hey, just get away from your phone. Try something new out so you can see how powerful you are, baby. This is about detoxing so you can find your power because you are powerful, baby. Spirit come through is another card here. Over there, there's just a couple of them here. Wear a watch. Don't rely on your phone to check the time. Look at that. Wear a watch. And how does that watch work? You say, ooh, this is a powerful watch, right? But how come it's powerful? Because you said it, right? And another hand made it, right? And you got it on your arm now. And you like, oh, this is the wrong time. Let me twist it up and make it. Now, if you could talk to that phone, oh, change the time. But guess what? Your energy still using it, right? You still powerful because you got to tell that watch, hey, call such and such. Because you can't just think it in your mind saying, did that watch read my mind to call? But it can if you work on your power. Book a holiday and be sure to set your out of office emails. So, if you booking holidays, you booking trips, be sure to set your out of office emails out to people. Don't just go because you'll come back and your emails be piled up. You want to send out to all of the people, just send out a total email like, look, I'm going out of town vacation for a couple of days. You can wait till I come out, call me, make calls between these times or whatever for the collective. What else, Spirit? Revert back to using a camera for taking photographs and avoid using your phone camera. That's going to be hard for some people. I got cameras. I need to buy me some film for my camera. I just thought about that. I need to. My daughter bought me a camera last year for my birthday. And I haven't even used it, y'all. I need to buy some film so I can start using it and taking it on trips with me and you know what I'm saying, taking pictures like that. You know what I'm saying? I think that's something can relate to me. You know, because I really don't like taking pictures like that for real. I like taking pictures of other shit. I like take pictures of myself and stuff like that, but I be like, I know what I look like, and you know, I used to take pictures a lot on Facebook, post pictures on Facebook. It's cool, you know, but I love posting pictures of my food, my herbs, things like that I grow. Like, y'all get ready, cause you know, beginning of the year is starting. And I'm finna start too, shit. Either this weekend or next week, baby. I'm going to get my shit so I can get my little plants going. Start my corn. I need to start my corn now because I want it to be ready for me to take outside when it's time for me to take it outside. So y'all start growing something so you can see the beauty and the life of the things that you're growing. Y'all, they got so many stages to food. Oh, I grew some peach corn last year to die for. I ate it right off the fucking stalk. I mean, I took it off. I peeled it. They call it shuck it. I shucked that corn. And I beat that shit right outside, y'all. I promise you, it tastes like somebody had marinated that shit in some butter and some sweet cream or something. It was so good. I ate that whole thing just like that. And I gave some to like my friends and stuff like that. Well, I think my friend husband or something like that. He always come over, do his little work and stuff like that. But I gave him some. He said, "Oh, you cooked this?" I said, it just came off the stock. He said, "Damn, this corn good." So, grow you something, baby, okay? What is this just flipped out right here? Let's see what this says. Discover how your body is feeling by moving your focus upward, starting at your feet and moving right to the top of your head. What did I say, y'all, earlier? Huh? What did I say? You can go outside, bare feet, stand on the grass, call your energy. Put your hands together, y'all. Watch how you feel. You're going to be like, oh my gosh. You're going to do everything that you said you was going to put off later. You're going to go in that house and do it all right then when you do it. Because you're not going to be able to sit down. You have recharged your energy. I know they say the sun is part of it too. While standing on ground. Okay? Because you got to be standing on ground in order for the sun to hit you, right? Okay, it's got a combination. Take a break from social media, work, emails, and texts by going on a digital detox holiday. And that's what we called it, didn't we? I said this is a detox to get your power back, right? All right. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. I'm just Moon Priestess, the messenger, honey, delivering to the collective. And I hope this helped you out today, baby. You are powerful than you know. Bye-bye.